is up, everybody? It's your girl Juju, the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. Alright, can y'all hear me? Hey Dream, can you hear me good? If at any point it's muffled, let me know, because I'm using these new headphones and like the mic is kind of like, last reading I had, I noticed that some parts were muffled, so just let me know if it sounds like I'm low. It's because like my clothes or something's caught up with my mic. Alright, so I've already pulled your card, so I'm ready to get started when you are. Sounds far away. Alright, what about now? Can you hear me fine? Let me pull the screen up on my computer. So I can hear myself. It don't sound. No, my mic ain't connected. All right, how's the sound now? Let me see.
Store closes in 5. We just need to grab a few more gifts.
Okay, let's go.
JJ, what? Hey, I met Hey.
Yeah, you can hear now. All right, what is up, everybody? It's your girl Juju, the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. So today we're going to be doing a spiritual growth session with one of my mentees. Pay attention to the lyrics and the music. That's going to be a good indication of what Spirit is saying, as well as my client's energy, as well as what Spirit is saying in regards to my client's energy. So we have 2 sessions tonight. This one will go first, and then the second will happen afterwards. Let's see. Okay, so I've already shuffled the cards. Athena, can you hear me? Can you hear me fine? If it gets muffled, just let me know.
It's up, everybody. It's your girl, Juju the Master.
Okay, so I've
already shuffled. Athena, can you
okay, so we can hear good. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I have my iPad in front of me, so I could just read from this. Let me start the music back up. Okay. All right, Dream, let's go ahead and get started. So, Dream, as we begin this session, I want to honor where you are on your journey and the deep intentions that you've set for yourself. You've been working hard to grow spiritually while balancing the weight of achieving your dreams in the physical world. The path you're on is sacred, but I know it can also feel overwhelming at times, trying to stay consistent with your rituals, meditations, and shadow work while pursuing your goals of passing your exams, getting into physical therapy school, and earning your license. Let me slow this music down real quick. Hold on. The path that you're on is sacred, but I know it can feel overwhelming at times, trying to stay consistent with your rituals, meditations, and shadow work while pursuing the goals, of passing your exams, getting into the physical therapy program, and earning your license. Too loud. Tonight, we're calling on the ancestors for clarity, guidance, and support as you step into this next chapter. December is about bringing a powerful energy, a chance for you to realign, strengthen your focus, and trust with the unknown. The unknown can feel intimidating, but it's also where the magic of manifestation lives. The ancestors are here to help you bridge that gap, offering wisdom on staying disciplined, believing in yourself, and knowing that every step you take is moving you closer to what you're working so hard to manifest. Let's invite their insights into how you can maintain consistency, stay focused on your journey, and lean fully into the faith that everything you desire is already being prepared for you. So, I came up with 3 different questions. Question number 1: what guidance can the ancestors provide to help Dream stay consistent and focused on her spiritual practice as well as her physical goals? Question 2: how can Dream deepen her trust in the unknown and release any fear and doubt that might block her path to manifestation? Last question: what message do the ancestors have about overcoming challenges or setbacks that could arise on this journey? And how can Dream stay aligned with her purpose? Okay, so I've already shuffled the cards. So the card for question number 1, this card that you get is the 5 of Swords reverse. So this is the card. Make it brighter. This is the card, but you got it in the reverse. So the question is, what guidance can the ancestors provide to help Dream stay consistent and focused on her spiritual practice and her physical goals? Okay, so what this card says is past resentment, desire to reconcile, making amends, and desire to forgive. Instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, and loss. So this is an air sign card, Aquarius card. So this is talking directly about your communication with somebody else. So do you know who they're talking about? Because your question is, what guidance do the spirits have for you to stay consistent on your spiritual practice and your goals? And it's showing that there's some type of resentment with someone, a desire to reconcile or make amends, and a desire to forgive. So is this relationship related? What is this about, Dream? Because this question is going to answer insights into what areas to prioritize and how to maintain balance within your daily routine. So if you're asking how can you stay consistent with your goals, both spiritual and mundane, it's telling you that it's like almost like somebody's coming up in your frequency, somebody that you have past resentment for, or you're trying to reconcile with or make amends with, or you're thinking about forgiving, something to that extent. So what this kind of gives me is like, what I get from this energy is like this is a distraction more so than anything. And there's a lot of energy that you're putting into this, because when I see the swords cards, this just gives like overexertion. It just gives me trying and trying and trying, and nothing is working out with this. So this could be like a relationship or a friendship or something to that extent. So let me pull. Do you know what they're talking about? If so, let me know so we can get clarity. Spirit, do you want to clarify? The Five of Swords. I want to clarify the Five of Swords. Spirit. What is this card talking about? Truth. My friendship with my guy friend. Okay, yeah, because it says truth. It has a mirror. What else? What do you want to say about this spirit? This past resentment. So this guy friend, this is somebody that you're trying to forgive. Inspiration. This is like a friend you're trying to forgive. Is this like a romantic friend or like a platonic friendship? Because spirit wants you to speak your truth. Like, I would say focus really at this time on your throat chakra, because it just feels like you're not speaking like how you really feel. That can be a distraction because you're holding on to things by not speaking. Okay. So no matter what you do, don't hold things in, because that becomes a distraction. Because look, you have this fire pent up. You are a fire sign. So this is an energy, it's like a ball of energy just like stuck in the stomach area, which is what is that, the solar plexus? Yeah, that's the solar plexus. So you definitely want to focus on that chakra. And if you pay attention, this mirror is like shining in that exact area. So you might even need to put a mirror over that area and speak to whatever you're holding in that area of your body. But I do feel like you're going to have to speak how you really feel. So if this person is coming to apologize, or this person is coming to reconcile, or whatever the case may be, it's okay to reconcile, but to the point where it's starting to distract you from your goals. Because it says communication. So that's letting me know that that's an issue. There's a miscommunication or something, but you do have to speak your truth. Don't just like accept whatever. So do you need any clarity about this? Because they're bringing up something very specific. Hey, resilience. You said both. Okay, so that makes sense as far as because it says freedom and loss. So it's kind of like either you're feeling like there's a lack of freedom, or like you're losing your freedom, or either this person feels like that. So is it you or him that feels like the freedom is being jeopardized? Just making amends. Inspiration. All right, Spirit, what else do you have to say about this situation? Because you said, says what guidance for you to stay consistent and focus on your spiritual practice and your spiritual goals. You think fat meat ain't greasy? You're hard-headed as fuck. You've been warned, but you choose to do things your way. I told you so. So one of your spirit team, one of your ancestors feels like they've already tried to warn you about something. Spirit, are y'all talking about this person, or are y'all talking about her? You also got this. So I would definitely not be partaking in those activities if your tubes ain't tied, because fertility's coming up for you, okay? Okay, so him. So this card, anytime I see this pig, this gives me somebody from like a ghetto upbringing. I'm gonna just call it how I see it. This person is kind of like a distraction with their drama. That's what I get from this. Like their drama is distracting you from what you need to be focused on. So I think for you, you have to decide what's more important right now. And you don't have to cut people completely out your life. But when it comes down to, okay, you're having to choose, okay, use my energy for myself or use it going back and forth with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what spirit feels that you need to. Yeah, I know it too. So yeah, just trust your intuition and stop feeling like you gotta go back and forth with people, especially this person. Because anytime I see this pig, this gives me somebody that's stuck in that. It's nothing you can do. You can literally get down in the mud with them and pull them out, but then look at you. Now you're dirty. You know? And that's what this is talking about. You need to be truthful and honest with yourself about how you really feel. So that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to really look in the mirror this month or for December and really decide like what's worth your energy and what's not worth your energy. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is how can you deepen your trust in the unknown and release any fear or doubt that might block your path to manifestation? So this card that you get is the 5 of Wands. So the question was how can you deepen your trust in the unknown and release the fear or doubt that might block your path to manifestation? This is spot on, Dream. It says avoiding conflict, respecting differences, agreeing to disagree, and diversity. This is exactly like what I was saying. It's like don't put your energy into things that you can't change or control. Only put your energy into things that you can actually make a change or like you sitting there going back and forth with somebody, it's actually going to change something. So this is like very specific. Your spirit team is like screaming at you. It says instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, and loss. Is this not the same? Hold up. Because am I tripping? Where did those cards go? Is this not the same? Um, this the same message twice? Ma'am. This has never happened before. I kid you not. This is fire sign energy, and this one here is air sign energy. Um, they feel like you ain't getting it. So the question says, how can you deepen your trust in the unknown? Like basically, like the unknown is like at this chapter that you're in right now, where it's like it's so many things up in the air, and it's like what do I do next? What do I do next? I'm glad that you do have a direction of where you want to go and like what you want to focus on. That's good because a lot of people don't have that sense of direction. So the first question was asking how can you like what guidance the spirit have to help you stay consistent and focused, and it's literally saying it's talking about past resentment, desire to reconcile, making amends. So it's almost like this back and forth with this person, whoever this is taking up all your energy. And so the second question is how can you deepen your trust in the unknown and release any fear or doubts that's blocking your path to manifestation? So what's blocking your path to manifestation is this conflict, this back and forth with this person. So what spirit wants you to do is instead of like fighting to be right or fighting for someone to see your point, let them sit in that truth. Let them sit in their own reality. Let them live in their truth and you live in your truth, okay? You don't have to just live in somebody's reality because that's who's in your life. Live in your own reality, okay? So do you have any questions for them about this? How can you deepen your trust in the unknown and release any fear or doubt that might block your path to manifestation?
Ready to tackle your debt? We can help. A Stretch Financial Wellness Vision subscription can help you visualize your debt picture, boost your financial IQ, and even submit payments directly through the app.
Do you need to leave this person alone? All right, let's ask the tarot. Should you leave this person alone or not? You know, ultimately that's up for you to decide. If this person is, it's basically saying this person is a distraction for you. So either you're gonna have to find a better balance, how to still be you and like grow and not let this person stop you from your growth. Cause now ain't the time to be playing them type of games. You know, you're not at your job no more. So now everything's dependent on you. Your energy is gonna be everything. Okay? So spirit, do you want her to quit talking to this person? Does she need to leave this person alone? Yes or no? Said because I do understand it's a very big distraction. It is a very big distraction. You should leave this person alone. This is what they're saying. It says triplicity, expression, expansion of the idea, growth, first stages of completion. So if you let this person go, it's going to be a new chapter for you, okay? It says celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, and happiness. So this is not me telling you leave this person alone. This is your spirit team saying this is what's on the line. If you want to really be successful and you want to grow and have a free mind where you're not stressing yourself out from this situation, you're going to have to release this. Says yeah. Spirit, is there a reason why you want her to stop talking to this person? I mean, it's already kind of clear, but I do want some pull some clarifiers. Watch the sheep. Ooh. Why should she leave this person alone? Whoa. Gullah Root, sexual bliss card, wishes granted and fulfilled. I hate to say it, but I do feel like it's somebody else that's trying to come into your life. Like somebody else that's more so on your level. Somebody that can better support you and like where you're going. Clarify. Why should she leave this person alone? You hear the song I'm Begging You on Bended Knee, and then you have this card, cataloging regrets. Can we start over? And then it says red. So this person is going to be constantly reaching out. And this makes sense because this is exactly what Spirit said. Past resentment, desire to reconcile, making amends, desire to forgive. So this is exactly what Spirit is talking about. And also this person with the swords coming up kind of gives me a person that likes to fight and argue. If you're not in that chapter right now, you need to find somebody that don't like to fight and argue. And honestly, I just think you have better things to focus your energy on. It's nothing personal against that person. It's just you got to focus right now. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and move on to question number 3. What message does the ancestors have about overcoming challenges or setbacks that could arise on this journey? And how can dreams stay aligned with her purpose? So basically, we're going to get into strategies for staying grounded and resilient in the face of obstacles. What messages do you have about her overcoming challenges or setbacks that could arise on this journey? Oh, I already pulled the card. I'm tripping. Tripping. All right, you got the moon card. It says illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, premonitions. This is a water sign, Pisces. The number 18 reduces to 9. It's about completion and selflessness. So you do need to spend some time under the full moon or the moon in general, definitely near the water, okay? So they're saying when setbacks arise, this is the energy that you need to have. So the illusion and the mystery, for me, this gives me the energy of going within, not being so reactive to life and going back and forth with people, arguing with people. Kind of eliminate yourself, take yourself out of those situations. That way you have yourself like that inner dialogue. You can hear yourself more clearly. Because I do see a lot of dreams and a lot of premonitions and a lot of like insights trying to come through. But if you're not in the right mind, if you're not in a clear mind, it's going to be hard for the messages to come through outside of your readings. Like, you want to be able to get your messages whether you're having a reading or not. And you know I always tell y'all that. Thank you guys for joining the live. Please be sure to like this video for me and subscribe to the channel if you're not. But yes, that was a very big distraction for you. So let's see. Spirit, what do y'all want her to focus on for December? For her to get back, for her to get on the right track. Because it's like this next month is like recalibrating. So it is going to be kind of uncomfortable because you are going to be like having to like make adjustments, but that's okay. Look at this. Clarity. Clear mind. That's exactly what I was just saying. What do you want her to focus on? Having a clear mind. Answers. This is a male ancestor, older male ancestor. Freedom, freeing yourself. Girls, it's not spot on. Remember this? Freedom, loss. So what I'm getting, and I'm going to just be real with you, I feel like nobody's keeping you caged or boxed in but yourself by holding on to this person. Look at this. You have access to the key, but it's like you're still in chains. So if I was you, I would free myself. I would save myself because nobody's coming to save you. You have to be the one to save yourself. Okay? So with this other person, same thing goes. Like, nobody's coming to save him. He have to save himself. Okay? You can't do that for him. You cannot make a person change. You can't make a person grow or be ready. They literally have to be ready. You can offer your support, your guidance, but they have to be in a mental capacity to receive that. Okay? Remember, clarity. So this month is about focusing on self, your mental, okay? Having a clear mind. Will y'all like this video for me? So do you need any more clarity about this? Okay, this is the guidance ancestors have about overcoming challenges or setbacks. So this is what they want you to focus on. Freeing yourself, finding those answers that you're asking yourself. So I would say spend some time in your docs because remember, you hear this, only way to reach my goals, a lot of doors open and close. I've been making millions off clothes. Let me turn this up. Plant that seed, give it water to grow. Plant that seed, give it water to grow. Spirit, you have anything else to say about how she can overcome challenges? Is there any specific challenges that might arise? Yes, sure. So any setbacks that is going to arise over the next couple months? Self-love, disharmony, distrust, breakup, girl, imbalance, tension, broken communication. It's like, do I have a reason to come on here and chat and yap with y'all? Like, is this not the same fucking message? So I'm gonna just be real with you. Allow it to happen. Let it happen. Let it happen. Don't stand in the way of this happening. It has to happen in order for you to grow. So if you're still questioning, should I let this happen? You're choosing between yourself and another person. When it comes down to the point where you have to choose between yourself and another person, if it gets to that point where you can't even coexist with another person, that says a lot. So it's time for you to let go. You asked, they told you. It says duality, togetherness, a settling of energy, union, love, and balance. So for this to come in the reverse, it says self-love, disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, and broken communication. So this is not the best energy. Okay? This is the Two of Cups. So if I was you, I would just let it be what it's gonna be. Don't try to step in and stop anything from happening. Allow it to naturally happen. Okay? Allow it to naturally happen, or if you feel called to break things off, do that. But this is an obvious distraction for you. They want you to focus on clarity, getting answers. So I don't know if you need to ask this person something, but get the answers that you need so you can, have the truth. Because this card here is talking about like a woman growing up, like getting older in age. She's asking herself those deep questions in life, those things that, she never thought to ask herself. She's looking herself in the mirror and she's addressing those subconscious fears. And I think it's kind of giving fear of being alone, but there's no need for that because you're never alone. So what you want to focus on is being whole and complete within yourself, loving yourself, because I really feel like it's somebody else trying to come into your life, somebody, stronger, more stable. And I'm not saying this person ain't stable, but what it's giving is like this person is not even mentally stable. Because there's a lot of mental cards that's coming up for me that's giving me the vibe that it's starting to affect your mental capacity. When it gets to the point where it's affecting you, how you're living, how you're thinking, no, that relationship got to go. Okay, so do you need any more clarity about anything? Hey, Annabelle. But I think you are on the right track with your goals and the things that you want to accomplish. You have a plan. It says going through the motions, stay strong. You'd have been him all along. But yeah, so once you have your energy freed up, you're probably going to rest a lot. And then also you're going to have more ideas coming to you that you can execute. So if I was you, I would focus on that because this is going to affect your money, your mental health, your self-love, how you feel about yourself. So I would be focused on that. You said he not. So yeah, you know what to do. You know what to do. Spirit, do you have any words of encouragement for her as she makes this transition? Look, feminine energy, motherhood, nurture, the wise woman, go get your nails done. Self-love is the best love. Put yourself first. Dream. Is this not spot on? You got to stay in your feminine energy. Ma'am, not you got the courting card. When I say somebody trying to beat your dough down,
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers?
I'm just baffled.
Guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that's actually
About school what? I forgot what I said. Courting, it says domestic happiness and bliss. Marriage coming soon. Engagements, romance, commitment, true love's first kiss, twin flame. So you have a twin flame trying to come in. Thank you guys for joining the live. Be sure you like this video for me and subscribe to the channel. W do for a win. So you got a blessing trying to come through, okay? And you know when I tell you this, it's be no fucking cap. So you better listen to your girl. Spirit, any more final words you have for her? Whoa, card flew on the floor. Says your Christian mindset is holding you back. Think prospectively. Get off your ass. Faith without works is dead. 555. So this talks about changes. Release what no longer serves you. Look at this. It's like disharmony. It's mental disharmony. That's what this card talks about. It's like releasing beliefs, releasing people, releasing things, situations, or whatever that don't serve you. Okay? Treating that little boy like my pet. I know that young wanna a catch, so you got to treat yourself like you a catch. Remember how Spirit was telling you last year, like focus on like the feminine energy, like self-love, and you did it. What do you think that was for? That was preparing you for this person that's trying to come into your life. Spirit, what is this person like? But I'm dope. All right, let's get insights about this partner that's trying to come in. Give me insights into this partner that's coming in. Matter of fact, she's gonna write a petition for the man. So give me insights about this person, Spirit, or what she needs to ask for that's best suited for her energy. What type of partner does she need? Willpower. You need somebody strong, physically, mentally, emotionally. Sam, not no little bitty shrimp. Make sure you add that in. Not no little bitty shrimp. Family, ma'am. Not the two kids and the man and the woman. Bro. Ma'am, closure. It's gonna close that chapter up. Let's wrap it up. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the whole situation. Like, Spirit's so funny. Spirit, what else? Give me insight into this man. Lighten your. Is this not what I just said, Dream? Lighten your load. So you need to ask for somebody that can lighten your load, somebody that can help you out with, the kids, help you out, just with life. So that way you don't have to do everything on your own. So this is that same energy, willpower. So if this person is coming in to lighten your load with that strength and energy, you can sit back and be in your feminine energy and do the things that you need to do within your control. Let this person handle the other stuff, okay? That's what you want. You want to ask for somebody that has the mental capacity to do these things. Also, you got the grieving card. So I do feel like it's going to take you some time to get over whoever this person is. But I would say don't hold yourself up too long. Don't wait too long. You have to learn how to release things that don't serve you, because this ain't going to be the first thing or the last thing that you're going to have to release, okay? If something ain't serving you, you just got to do what you got to do. Anything else you want to say about this man, Spirit? Because well-being, spirit guide, dreams, strength. So the auntie is showing up. Your auntie is showing up. This card always reminds me of her. You have the strength card here with the animals, well-being. I think you and this person are going to spend a lot of time in nature, because the song is called Nature Feels, which they're having intercourse outside in the song. So with this is a woman laying out on the grass. So you want to ask for somebody that's like a nature. You can say a country man, country boy, whatever. Somebody that enjoys nature, somebody that likes being outside, someone who likes animals. Maybe they have a farm, maybe they have animals. This would be like big animals, okay? Because what's coming up here is like tiger cubs. So this would be like horses, cows, chickens, somebody like that. That's what you need to ask for, okay? Somebody who's very disciplined. You need somebody with discipline. Because if you're going to be disciplined, or you want to be more disciplined, and you want to stay on your path, you need somebody that is going to balance you, okay? You don't want somebody that's like, your accomplishments are bigger than their accomplishments. It's not to say that it's something wrong if you're more accomplished, but you want somebody that already got it together. Maybe they need help with certain things, but they already have their shit together. Okay, they can help you and teach you certain things. That's what's important for you. Okay, because I feel like with the energy that you're currently in, you're settling for less, and nobody's making you do this. This is a personal choice that you're making for whatever reason. We all have our reasons, but it's time to let go. Okay. It's time to let go. And usually when we let go, that's when everything amazing happens. That's when the best stuff happens. Okay? So do you need clarity about anything else before we close out? And if so, type out the full question so I know. She said LOL. Yeah, this song is very telling, boo. What you finna be doing? So you're gonna have to visualize this, meeting this person, doing certain things with this person. But the little bitty shrimp part really cracking me up. So make sure you include that in your petition, like their size. I know this is TMI, but I'm just being real with y'all. I just got comfortable, and that's okay. Remember, it's about being honest with yourself. The truth card. It's okay to say that, but we're not gonna be ashamed about that and stay, for 5 more years or 4 more years or however long. Because ultimately, this is what you want. Things are always gonna happen how they need to happen. Like when you're in a certain mind frame or a certain energy or frequency, yes, a person might come into your life. But when you start to grow, you start to realize, okay, I'm not really in alignment with this person. Like me and this person aren't really like equally yoked. I hate to use that terminology, but like me and this person, we're not on the same wavelength. Like we don't have the same mentality. We don't have like a sense of we're going down a similar path. Like the path you're on, family, success, more money, more success, reaching new levels, things like that. And this person just feels very stagnant to me. So that doesn't give me like equally yoked. It gives me you're gonna have to sacrifice the things you want to do in life to keep this person in your life. You have to ask yourself. That's when that mirror comes out. Is this what I really want, or is this just what it's been? So that's gonna be up to you to decide what's best for you. But I always like try to encourage, like if spirit say leave somebody alone, just try to ask for the strength that you need to do so. But let's not take too long doing that because it's only gonna prolong what you got going on. But yes, ma'am, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Athena, are you on here? Thank you to the spirits who stepped forward. You guys make a left to the spirit realm. Bye. Does anybody have any questions? But yeah, I am vividly seeing you with this person. So if this is what you want, this is what you got to call in. But it's not going to just fall in your lap, especially with the current energy that you're in. You're going to have to write a petition for it. And I would even do a releasal for this person you're letting go of. Thank you. I really needed this. You're welcome. Song said, keep going, baby. The heart chakra is also coming up too. It says, "Fill my heart." Athena, are you on here?
Explain yourself. You said we should make trying the new Boost Mobile risky. Risk-free. Oh, then we should just next stop.
I would say now would be a good time to just try to rejuvenate, Dream, get your energy back. So that way you can start to focus on your spiritual gifts, because it's going to be hard to do that if you ain't got the energy for it. I think with you in like transitioning out of your job and stuff, you just need to get you some rest and like try to get your energy back. Okay? So don't put too much pressure on yourself, but this situation itself needs to go. Or like that card said, it says agree to disagree. So just quit going back and forth. Quit responding. Quit, Hope y'all can hear me. I'm gonna have to get a new charger because my charger got a shortage in it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here and get ready for my next reading. I don't see Athena. If anybody's interested in joining my mentorship, booking a reading, purchasing crystals, crystal jewelry, incense, or any other spiritual products, I have my links down below in the description box. Thank you guys for watching. This is Juju the Master Manifester, and I am out. Okay, Athena, you're here. I'm about to start the next stream, okay?